Do you often get the feeling that you are on someone's mind? When you are in the same room, it's like you lock eyes at the same moment, or you just happens to bump into one another when you least expect it. Is it a coincidence or they just really thinking about you? When you like someone and think about them, it's only natural to wonder whether they think about you too. Maybe there's a connection that you would like to explore, but you aren't quite sure that if it's the right move to make. Is it possible that they have genuine feelings for you or you just misread the entire situation? To save you the embarrassment of guessing that how they feel and to give you much needed peace of mind, here are some signs that somebody thinks about you a lot according to psychology. Frequent appearance of someone in your dream can be a powerful and obvious sign that somebody is thinking about you at night. It illustrates your significance in their subconscious mind too. If you find yourself having sweet dreams about someone, chances are that you are on their mind too. Dreams are complex manifestation of our thoughts, feelings and experiences. Thus, encountering someone in your dream on multiple occasions could suggest that there might be a spiritual connection between you two. When you find yourself constantly thinking about the person, no matter how hard you try to shift your focus, this is a sign that you are crossing their mind too. These thoughts may arise spontaneously throughout the day or linger in your mind during quiet moments. The persistence of these thoughts often indicate a strong emotional attachment or a significant impact the person has on your life. It can be telling sign of a deep emotional connection or longing for their presence. Liking older posts requires scrolling through your profile and delving into your past content, which shows a level of interest and investment in getting to know you better. This action suggests that you have left an impression on their mind and they are curious and nostalgic about your past experiences and shared moments. It can be seen as a subtle but meaningful way of showing interest and signaling that they want to connect or engage with you on a deeper level. It can be a strong sign that they think about you a lot. Ever notice someone subconsciously imitating your gestures or actions? Psychology call this mirroring, and it's a significant sign that the person could be thinking about you a lot. Mirroring is an unconscious behavior where one person subtly mimics the other's gestures, speech patterns, or even attitudes. It's our brain way of establishing rapport and fostering a sense of familiarity. This behavior is prevalent in people who often think about someone else. Their mind is so filled with thoughts of you that it spills over into their actions, leading them to mirror you without even realizing it. When two people make prolonged eye contact, no matter where they are or what the situation is, it's a very powerful indication of a mutual attraction or emotional connection. This intense gaze can convey unspoken emotions and draw both individuals close together. While eye contact can be a significant non-verbal clue, it's essential to approach the situation with an open mind. They remember the little things about you. Well, it is mostly overlooked. If someone is thinking a lot about you, they will remember the little and the minor details about your life. If you notice someone recalling small things about your life, chances are that they are thinking about you quite a bit. But remember that it's just another piece of puzzle and not a defined proof on its own. They often mention you in conversations. Ever notice your name popping up in someone's conversation more often than usual? This could be a sign that you're on their mind. People often talk about what they are thinking about, so if you're discussing you frequently, it's a good indication that you occupy their thoughts. It's as if their mind is so filled with thoughts of you that it spills out into their conversation. That might mention something you have said, refer to your opinion, or even bring up a memory involving you. They value your advice and opinions. When someone thinks about you a lot, they also tend to value your opinions and advice and perspectives. You might find them asking for your thoughts on the variety of topics, from the little decisions to the major life decisions. When someone seeks out your thoughts and value your opinion, it's a good indication that you occupy their mind frequently. They are trying very hard to understand you. When someone is investing this kind of effort in understanding you, it's because they think a lot about you. You are important to them, and understanding you helps them feel closer to you. This is the most profound indication that you occupy a significant space in their thoughts. They have open body language. You might not know this, but one of the best ways to gauge whether someone is constantly thinking about you is by paying attention to their body language. According to psychology, people subconsciously express that how they really feel about you through physical gestures. You don't have to know the other person very well to pick up on these signs either. Why is it that without having conversation you can feel comfortable in the presence of one person and unsure about awkward around another? The answer is because of their body language. Someone who is not very close to us will keep their physical distance, turn their body away from you and make little eye contact. But if they like you, they will turn their feet towards you, show their hands and close the gap between you. By turning the lower half of their body towards you, they are actually telling you that they want to be around you and they are probably interested in getting to know you better. They frequently text you. Regardless of where they are and what they are doing, they will contact you. This could be a simple message to check up on you or a quick response to your text to show you that they are making time for you. The more they get to know you, the more frequent their communication will become. The more they will get to know you, the more frequent their communication will become. It's a sure sign that they are prioritizing you. Based on psychological theory, the more someone thinks about you, the more they establish a meaningful presence in your life. This includes consistent and positive texts that makes you feel good. They find reasons to talk to you. You might know the feeling when someone crossed your mind and you want to know how they are doing. You will make the time and efforts to contact them and meet them at places they frequently to say hello and catch up. Similarly, a person who goes out of his way to talk to you has definitely been thinking about you a lot. They become very nervous when you are around. Have you ever noticed someone acting a little anxious around you? This could be a sign that they have been thinking about you a lot. When you are around people who occupy our thoughts, it's natural to feel a little nervous. It might be the fear of saying something wrong or pressure to make good impression. They contact you out of blue. When someone contacts you out of nowhere, you might think that it's completely random, but the truth is that they have had you on their mind for quite some time. Some might argue that these type of random calls are intuitive, but according to psychology, it's because the other person cannot stop thinking about you, repeatedly crossing each other's path. Unexpected encountering the same person is a spiritual sign that a person is thinking about you. The idea behind this interpretation is that the universe or fate might be organizing these encounters to bring you closer together or to remind you of the connection you share. While repeated encounters might seem meaningful and could indeed indicate that the person is thinking about you, there could also be a natural reason for the pattern, such as living or working in the same area, having mutual friends, or shared interests that lead you to the similar places. So don't make any assumption about someone's thoughts or feelings without any clear communication.